think I was 27 and I had only been like doing factory works and stuff my whole life. And when I was 27 I had to go back to the same factory as I worked at 20. And then it just felt like I hadn't come anywhere in my life, and I always wanted to be a musician, but I never gave it a real try. So then I just worked up as much overtime as I could and went to Leipzig and rented a really cheap room and then tried to come up with my sound there, and then it worked. I usually describe my music just as pop music. I guess that's a very broad genre, but that's how I usually describe it. I describe a lot of relationships in a way that I think I don't hear enough in music. I mean, so many songs are about relationship, or they're about love and they're about sex, but I can never relate to them. So I just try to make relatable, to try to tell my stories in a relatable way. So I play this instrument, and it started out with, I was making music for a dance performance, and in that dance performance I used the floor that the dancers were dancing on, and I mic'd it up, and then I manipulated the sound and synthesized it so it became chords and melodies. And then I wanted to somehow incorporate that in my own live set, so then I wanted to have something wearable, and I came up with the idea of having a strap-on. It's so much fun to play with. It's also so much fun to do because I tie it with, like, I make the harness of rope, and I love doing like bondage in front of people actually. People often react, like, a lot of people just giggle, and it's like the moment when everyone brings up their cameras and do a little Instagram stories usually. But it's important for me also that it's not just like a funny little gimmick or something. So I also make a quite serious song with it, but people still take it as kind of a joke. Almost wherever I go to play, it's in this specific setting. It's like a queer setting or whatever, and it's usually, I always have really good experiences. I think it would be different if you were like a more known artist and you just get random bookings, because then it's not so. But now, like, the crowd is usually always amazing wherever I get to play. I love that.